Why life in America is not what it used to be, and why it's harder for foreigners or future expats to retire if you're coming from America. Now, if you're OFW, you know, I think there's better decisions you can make. Um, and this is the reason why a lot of people are leaving America, USA. Um, Everything is due to a lot of low-paying jobs. The inflation is higher than it's ever been. That comes with the highest rents. Rent is peaking, um, and cars. The car market right now, it's outrageous. Outrageous. There's so many people have repos. People want out of it. During the pandemic, people were buying cars like crazy. I still remember that they were having like $1,000 car notes. There's this and that. Why I think it's harder for you as a Filipino, for example. Let's say you want to go to America. Why is it harder to go there, in my opinion, than as a OFW that goes like to Hong Kong, for example, and works as a maid or other type of job. The advantage is that, you know, the advantages is that you going to work to America versus being an OFW, per se, you're going to go to Hong Kong. The difference is that whenever you go to America, um, if you don't go through an agency or none of that, you have to pay rent, all right, transportation, the bills, electricity, water. In US, you pay everything: water, electricity. Some places you gotta pay for the trash, gas on your car, insurance for your car, um, uh, hospital bills, food, everything. Versus, per se, you're an OFW, working in Hong Kong, for example, as a maid. You don't have to pay rent because you live there. Um, I'm not too sure about the food. I'm pretty sure you can eat there or whatever. But if you have money, then I mean you can buy food, whatever food you like. You don't have to worry about transportation. So you're eliminating uh, insurance for a car payment, or you don't have to save up for a car. So it's going to be way faster going to getting a job abroad in Hong Kong, Saudi Arabia, whatever. I think Hong Kong pays more though because the value is more. Um, that versus going to USA and having to save for a car, save up to buy a car, transportation. A lot of places you can't go to work without a car. Um, and if you don't have a car, you're gonna be spending in Uber, and it's very expensive. Uh, so all of that right now, and it's 2024. It's been like this in USA for a couple of years already. Now, um, I'm saying this for the people that want to go work there and come back, not for the people that are living there already. But it's different if maybe there's a citizen that's working there and maybe he has a good job already built up or something like that. It's a little harder if you're just gonna go as a foreigner and try to save up. You know, it's gonna take you longer over there. It's gonna take you more months to actually start saving money, sending money back home, and stuff like that. There's a lot of OFWs that do it like that. They go abroad, they send money, they fix their house, um, like they go to Hong Kong and stuff like that, which that's pretty cool. You know, but I wish we had that somewhere, like everywhere, in a way. But it depends. Like there's so many. Anyway, I have people send money back home, and while they're working, they're they're working on a business, buying their own little multi-cab and, fixing up their house or building a house, buying land. So, uh, in my point of view, from, me coming from uh, the West, I would say if you're going there to work as an immigrant or a worker, whatever you want to call it, I think that versus being like a OFW in Hong Kong, I think you would save your money faster because of the type of situations that you're gonna run into. Um, so that's my point of view because of from coming from where I come from, and I know, I know. um, when I was there, I had to, I had to do the extreme. I had to walk to work, blah blah blah, to be able to make it, to be able to save a essential amount of money. And you're not talking about walking a minute or two. I was walking like 30 minutes one way, coming home 30 minutes. So, you know, it can be tough out there too. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you kind of see that point of view. That way, if you want to make a decision like that, this can kind of give you a different point of view. So, pack the like button. If you want to support us, links in the bio.